Aslo has a gun this time, so that means he's ready. And here we go. Checkmate hardpoint. It is going to be, it looks like it's going to be London on the side of P2. So they will have those spawns ready. Let's see if they're going to be able to defend those. And here comes everybody's favorite contest spot. As it's going to be pushing in shots, looking for the wall bang. Nothing really happening quite yet, but Smith's going to look for that first kill. But it is going to be 616 grabbing that kill. And Junior Chef going to try to get Moyer, but Moyer has something to say about it. Aslo's going to be able to kill a ghost. So right now, London Royale is with a hot start.
I was literally just about to say at the beginning, I wonder what the odds of a team getting 20 points on this first hard point would be. But right now, it's looking really good for London, unless the question 616 has something to say about it.
Yep, the creep's coming in, but Dallas Flat Tire is now going to be holding on to the point right now. They're looking to try to tie her right back up. But Island Bandit is all over killing, not able to get the kill, but he was shooting through that window, trying to get something happen. But it's going to be Dallas Flat Tire taking the lead, and now looking for the charge into P2. But it's going to be Smith who's going to be holding it towards the back, trying to hold spawns alongside Aslo. But it is going to be Junior Steph right now, going to be looking in towards the side, looking around. Is he going to be able to find anybody here? Oh, man, they turned the wall time. He's going to find Aslo, but he's not expecting Smith to come on through. So London still holding on to the back, I believe. Nope, now it's Dallas pushing on through. It's going to be Dallas towards the spawn. So great plays out of Dallas to get the spawns. London's still holding on to the point, but not for very long. As Chef's going to come in here, try to take care of Bandit. Not able to do it quite yet, though, as it's going to be London. Oh, the double nade of Island Bandit. Coming in, getting that double nade, and wow, this is insane. Dallas has the spawns, but it's been London Royale with the points, and Island Bandit is just frying on this P2. Wow, what great plays. Held to have that hard point without even having spawns. That's not something you see very often.
Yeah, that was a really, really good retake, and it did really nothing that Dallas could do after that double nade. Even Island Bandit was only on minuscule amount of health.
Kills back and forth as Dallas Flat Tires now finally get control of point and stop the bleeding. We're able to increase the lead once again, but it's going to be London who's going to try to get that top lane control in order to get set up for P3. As Bandit's going to pick up Shep down at the bottom, and Sensei is going to be looking around, not able to find much. He's going to get rocked by Smith, though, inside plane, so it could be some back and forth action here on this P3, but it's going to be London who I think is going to be able to take this first.
Yeah, London is in a prime position to, get the hold here. Only one player out of position right now. That's Kill a Ghost. He is able to get one, though. I wonder if he's able to... Well, okay. All right. Dallas. Easy retake for them.
Yep, Dallas going to look for it. There goes Smith. The full team wipe there for Dallas as they're going to be able to break on through and get onto this hard point. London starting to go back on their heels a little bit, but they still have the guns. Oh, my God. 6-1-6. Wow. Great kills so far out of Dallas as they're able to just break any point. And it's just some gifted subs in the chat for Mr. Olong. Thank you, Olong, for the 10 gifted. As it's going to be London trying to break in through this point, and they do get a full team wipe right back to try to get this point and try to put it right back up. Try to make this a close game. It's back and forth so far, and I'm loving it.
I think that is officially Olong's 100 gifted subs. So shout out Olong. It's what chat is saying, I believe.
Is it? Oh, yeah. What's up that account though? Yeah, it's 100 subs. That's insane. So shout out on Killer Ghost, going to be able to wipe out London again. 616 giving him a little bit of help there. And here we go over towards the P4 side here on this A Street. It's going to be Dallas once again at this point. It's going to be Island Bandit looking this. So look at the breaks back and forth. Everybody knows how to break hills apparently, but not hold spawns. As it's been back and forth action. It's been so far Dallas, but London Royale though.
Now, admittedly, this is the back and forth action I think me and you have been craving. This is really the breaks are just coming in left and right. The spawns have been kind of
I thought he was going to be able to get it. I don't know how on earth he didn't get that spot, but for the most part, it's going to be Dallas again looking to hit that 100 mark here. It looks like it's going to be Dallas holding onto the trap as well as Killer Ghost is going to grab Bandit. Another team wipe there against London. It's all Dallas for the firepower right now. London's going to have to start looking back here as they're going to have to start getting upset for this P5, but man, it's still going to be London still pushing in towards this P4, which is probably not the smartest decision. They do have, it looks like it's Moyer going in through plane. Going to try to make something happen. He's going to run into Sensei and get taken down pretty quickly. So now Dallas is still set up for P5.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that play from London. I mean, you really should have tried to maybe push the spawns there because really you're not going to break that point, and even if you do, you're not going to get a whole lot of time on it. Now London is going to continue spawning out, and Dallas they're set up really well to get 150 on this point.
This is a really good setup here for Dallas. No one even pushes spawns. It might be Moyer who's going to decide to do so. He's going to try to go back towards the back emergency, but he's going to get picked up by Killer Ghost. So Dallas probably not able to break this point unless they're able to get the kill. Aslo looking for one. He does get one, but Sensei's going to pick him right up. Trades are starting to come in, actually. Sensei's going to grab two, but it's going to be still Dallas holding onto the point as London's still spawning on the opposite side. And Dallas Flat Tires might be looking to grab a 100-point lead here.
Yeah, Yeah, and unless Moyer has something to say about it, but he's going to get picked off at Wood. And, well, yeah, it should be an easy 100-point lead, but London, they can easily bring this back. They're certainly capable. 5-1 of the season. I mean, this is a very, very tough Dallas squad. You are set up for P1 and the next P2 as well.
Yeah, the KDs for Dallas are looking mighty nice. Look at them, man. I mean, 15-9, 16-14, 16-9. And that's just in the first rotation. As Dallas Flat Tires are going to hold the P1 as well. Smith's going to try to make something happen, and he does. Great plays out of Smith so far to grab this point back. So London now looking to make a comeback and make the rally train happen here. Island Bandit gonna grab 2. Great play so far. Killer Ghost looking to make something happen. He's gonna grab 1. Smith is gonna be waiting for him though. Killer Ghost is really hurt. He's gonna try to get the wall bank, but he's not able to find anybody. He's gonna get hit up though. Smith looking for it. The nade's gonna come on through. Just a nice general contest. Jeff's gonna go down. It looks like Sensei's gonna grab 1. 616 gonna grab 1, and now it's gonna be Dallas once again. But Moyer, he's still on the point. He's gonna be able to clear everybody out, and he's gonna be able to hold on to it himself. He's like, all right, well, if I'm not gonna get any help, I'm just gonna take this for my own.
Yeah, and look where Aslow's position. Like, he is desperately trying to hold the spawns for his team right now, and I think with that kill, he is able to do just that. Yep, that is a great response from London. They should be able to get at least maybe another 30-40 points cut into this deficit if they're able to hold this P2.
Yep, don't count London out yet, but it looks like something Dallas is doing very well too. It seems like they're doing a lot of the double chows that's getting them in these hard point breaks. But London's starting to get the picks they need to. They have the spawns here for the P2. They should be able to hit the century mark on this. Dallas is going to try to play this slow, try to get the picks. I think they're getting way in over their heads though, so let's see if they're going to be able to try to break on through. They're going to try to slip for these easy picks. Azzo's going to get picked up there for Shep. He's just going to wait for his team to help him out. London Royale, though, starting to make the comeback here, and this might start to bring the momentum back on their side.
Yeah, London, they're still spawning that backside. There's really not really a whole lot Dallas can do to take a touch to this point at the moment, unless 616, he's going to be on the flank here. If he gets his kill onto Smith, that'd be huge. He was not able to do so, though.
Azzo's going to grab 1. He was trying to find Shep, but he wasn't able to do so, but Smith has his back up here, but look where 616 is. He might be able to get this flank off the back. I don't think Smith has any idea that Dallas is spawning right behind him. 616 is checking his corners, and Smith has no idea. 616 grabs him, so Dallas will get this scrap time, but it's going to be London who's going to be set up for P3.
Yeah, even so, if London is able to get a full 60 here, they could probably retake the lead.
Shep. That's a big 3 down for Dallas, but Shep is going to take this on his own accord, a one-man wrecking crew. But Warrior's going to put that to a very quick end, not losing a ton of time as London as they're back in it. Going to get set up here. There's going to be a push in from multiple sides. Sensei's going to look for 1, grabs 1, he's going to get killed though. Killer's going to grab 1. Warrior's trying to grab a kill. He's not able to get the shot point on. He's going to look for it. He's going to get the reach out, and he's going to go on a 5 killing spree, taking down Killer Ghost. 616 grab Moyer. So back and forth once again. Dallas has the point for right now, but Aslo is going to try to make something happen, but he's going to get put down by 616. So, oh my god, Smith, every time I think there's like an end to something, there just isn't. Smith grabbed 2, Moyer grabbed 1, and now London has the point once again.
Yeah, it's completely back and forth. Spawns have kind of been consistent, but the breaks, meanwhile, have been back and forth completely between the teams.
Aslo and Smith doing some work right now. Smith's going to grab Killer Ghost inside, going to try to work for this scrap time. He needs to get into the point, though. I think the scrap time is definitely going to be important if they're able to get it. Sensei knows there's another plane ringing around the road. He's looking for Moyer, and he's going to grab him. Great plays out of Sensei. He's going to get picked up in the back by Aslo. Aslo's going to look towards the side, start hanging over towards P4, but doesn't see Shep in the corner, but 616 shoots him in the back anyway to help with that kill. Just to be 616. You got to get up there, buddy. You got to climb. Use your feet. Get up there. It's going to be the 200 mark there for Dallas. London Royale's got to make something happen here, and it looks like they're starting to do so.
Yeah, and look, you have to close the deficit here. If you can't hold this, then Dallas is going to be in a position to essentially close it out. But London, you're in a good spot right now. The deficit could get to as close as 10.
Yeah, it's going to be a great hold as Moyer's going to pick up Shep off the top. There's going to be 1 kill coming in from 616. Sensei's going to go down, but 616 is doing the work, man. Look at him coming in from the back. He's going to grab 3 to get into this point by himself. He's going to look behind. And Dallas has the point here. They can't win off of this. But great plays out of 616 to get the breakthrough. He's starting to fry. 27, 22. Making time. Can he grab Aslo? No, Sensei's going to grab him. But 616 doing all the work himself. Just making the lead that much more difficult to attain.
Yeah, but look at the positioning right now for Dallas. They can win it off this next hard point, and they're going to try to do just that. They're going to have these back server spawns, and London, they're all going to be they're going to be kind of staggered over towards the plane. Here we go, but it is going to be Island Bandit going to be grabbing 2 kills, so great plays out of him. Is it going to be London pushing in? Is he going to grab 3? Island Bandit go over it. Moyer's looking for it. This is great plays out of London as they're able to get the spawns in P5 back. They're making this interesting, but they got to get a big hold here. This point matters a lot, but 616 is absolutely frying with this 74U. This dude is frying people across the map. Now you're starting to understand why Dallas is 6-0. Yeah, exactly just that. But look, London, they still have the spawns. They could easily retake this, but you gotta go. You still have to go if you're London. And right now, Dallas is doing a really good job of at least trying to contest as long as they can.
30 and 25. Sensei and 6 both dropping 30 bombs for their teams. And look at them both just wiping out London, doing all the work. Their backs are killing them right now, Brendy. I can't believe what I'm watching. Great point breaks out of Dallas here. They're going to get this scrap time and put London Royale down to the final point. It's 239-171 going into P1.
This is almost the tiny tears of the CRL. Sensei and 616 doing a good job just carrying the team. They're going to be able to finish this off, it looks like.
It looks like London's got one more push. They're going to be in position, but they're very staggered. They're going to have no help. But Aslo's going to help it out, though. Island's going to go down. Aslo's going to have to jump in and make a play. And Smith is going to be able to grab Ghost. So great plays that up on London to try to grab his back and keep everything alive. But you got to know Dallas is going to be ready for this. They are in prime position to take this back. London in a really bad situation, and at 6, here comes 616 again. He's going to look for Smith towards the inside, but Ghost is going to take him. Oh. He's going to get the kill. That should do it. One more player. It's going to be Moyer. He's going to go in for the final 2 sets. He's going to grab one. He's going to be able to grab 2. No, he cannot. Chef's going to get the kill, and Dallas Flat Tires are going to grab map 1.
What a match from Dallas. You have to admit, London, they were doing a really good job trying to hang on there, trying to do a rally as much as they could, but 616, amazing game from 616, and it was just a tiny tears matchup with him and Sense. It was insane to watch. That is.
It's going to be map 2, as it's going to be London Royale looking for a quick answer back to Dallas Flat Tires here on Raid Search and Destroy. It's going to be Dallas on the attacking side. It looks like it's going to be a straight mid push.
There's no comment for that.
Okay. I said that. This was one of those things that was just like, I was like, all right, cool, it's a mid push. And the guy just stopped and zig, and I just saw the nade coming.
It was at this moment he knew.
I knew it was perfect. I don't know why that cracked me up so much. 3-2 in favor of London Royale. Chef was able to go back and grab the bomb after that wonderful zig nade. But, oh man, that Chef is going to be looking in towards the side, but he's going to get picked up by Aslo. 3-1 situation is going to roll down to 616, who could definitely do this. He's able to grab 1v2 situation with 37 seconds to go. He's going to look up. He's going to, he just missed Aslo, but now he knows he's there. He's going to get shot, almost taken down, actually, but he's able to go prone and stay alive for right now. He's on man's work for his eyes. He's going to see 616. He's going to try to get some shots, but 616 hasn't beat to the punch. He's going to go get the nade on. He's going to look for him. He's going to get this Chow. 1v1 situation here for 616. Aslo's going to see him. He's going to get the kill. Oh, he didn't shoot. So 616 has full health. Oh, this is a great play if he's able to do this. He's going to get the reloaded clip. He's going to wait this out. 10 seconds to go. He doesn't have the bomb, though, so it's going to be Aslo just going to be playing his life. 5 seconds to go. Oh, is he going to find him? Is he going to find him? He's going to look towards the side. He has no idea. Unable to get it done. It's going to be London Royale taking the first round. Wow, I can't talk.
It's all good. You're still a little bit in shock from that play from Zig.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, but really good play from Aslo. Just kind of letting him try to get the bomb down, and not really playing your life. That's really, in that situation, you just play for the clock. If he gets the plant, whatever, then retake it. But let's see if Dallas can respond.
Yep, Dallas looking for a response right back to keep up the momentum they had from that very dominant Garrison checkmate hardpoint. Oh, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it.
Are you okay? Do you need to stay?
I'm fine. We're good. Everybody's good. Everybody's fine. Everything's great. Everything is all, sunshine and rainbows. As Island Bandit is going to be able to pick up Shep. So it's going to be the 8 push here for London, and they're going to find Killer Ghost as well. 4v2 for London. 616 is going to be pushing Killer. He's going to look. He's going to see Island Bandit going to grab him. It's going to be Maury, though. He's going to look. He's going to play a smart play. He's able to go around and in towards Raid. He's going to play his life, but he sees Sensei. He's going to run away from him. See what happens here so far. So many people leaving our party right now. You hate to see that. 616 going to get picked up by Smith. No, he's not! What? No, he's not! Smith's going to choke that one, and 616 is going to get the turn on. 2v2 as Dallas brought this right back, and Sensei's going to grab Aslo, and then Moyer is the last alive. It's him versus Sensei. Sensei's going to 1v1, and Sensei's going to get the push, and Aslo with the pickup. It's going to be 2-0 London Royale.
Oh, man. Okay, there was a couple chokes that round, I'd have to say, but Sensei knew exactly where he was at Black Van, but luckily still able to pull out the victor in that one. And man, London is doing a really good job playing as a team in just about every single one of these pushes. So if Dallas can respond, if Dallas is able to respond here, you know, we have ourselves a match. But London, they're looking really well right now.
616 is currently on 4-1, so he's definitely starting to pull off the hard carry very, very, very early. He's going to need some help from the rest of the squad to try to make this comeback. This is going to be a deep push. It's going to go over toward the Clayster spot. 616 going to be picked up immediately by Aslo, able to grab that first blood. It's going to be Killa going in towards open. Going to be looking for some type of move. But Dallas getting the kills early. It's going to be 3-2. Smith and Moyer left for London Royale. So you're going to try to make some type of play to keep the Stonewall up. And Smith with a beam on Shep over in that top bedroom area. Great plays so far. Killa Ghost is going to be able to get this bomb down. 2v2 situation.
Look at the positioning though for London though.
Yeah, look at Moyer. He's going to go around the back. Oh, they have no idea, but Smith's going to pick up Killa Ghost, and I think Sensei has no idea. He's going to rotate through Kitchen. It's going to be an interesting move for him, and actually might have kept him alive, honestly. He's going to look towards the bomb site. Nothing quite yet. He's going to jump out. Oh, I don't know if I like this. This is going to be bad. He's going to get shot from the back and the front, but no one's able to land a shot yet. Actually, this is starting to work out pretty well, as Sensei's just starting to waste time 20 seconds ago, and now London's at a point where they just have to go for it. But Smith's going to take the chow, but he's not going to look his corners, and it's going to be all up to Moyer. So Sensei can look for it, but Moyer with a great play, expecting that one, reading it like a book, and he's going to be able to get the defuse. Brendy, it's going to be 3-0 London Royale.
Yeah, I really would have liked it if Sensei had maybe played his life a little bit more. He may have just thought that Moyer had just hot bomb and, you know, or just wasn't aware of his positioning, where he was really close. Nice beam from Smith, though, all the way into top bedroom, but... Yeah, I think if Sensei had played his life a little bit more, then that could have been they could have stolen that round. But London is looking really good. They're playing really well as a team. Every single one of them is positive.
Yep, Dallas looking like a completely different team than what we saw. It seems like London Royale definitely has the S&D knowledge that they wanted to come in here, and they're bringing the fight to Dallas. They're trying to get some shots down towards mid, but nobody's home. He knows what that spot's like. But Aslo with a beam on Shep over towards the cutout. 4v3 snare for London Royale. 616 is be able to grab one, but he's got to try to play his life because he was almost killed in that one. Sensei's going to run into Smith and say how'd you do and take him away. And it's going to be 3v2, and Aslo looking to try to get his bomb down so that his beat sight. Oh man, 616 knows he's there, but he shoots in the wrong spot, and Aslo going to be able to get that kill. 2v2 snare. He's going to rotate towards open, but he's going to run into Sensei. It's going to be all down to Island Bandit, and he's going to grab one. That's actually a great kill. The drop shot comes in. He's going to grab this. He's going to grab this bomb. Killa Ghost is in prime position for it, and he's going to put Dallas on the board. 3-1 London, but Dallas is coming right back.
Yeah, even though it's 3-1 London, Dallas, they've kind of put themselves in a decent position where they've had at least a man advantage for a decent amount of time where where they could get the round. So, you know, if Dallas is able to rebound, you know, they're it'll be mainly because of that. You know, they are at least getting man advantages at certain points of the match.
Absolutely. It looks like look at London Royale's KDs right now. Like all of them are just playing with each other and doing it so well. Dallas starting to finally make some type of comeback. Killa Ghost though gonna get some looks. He's gonna get some looks. He's gonna be able to go. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think it was that good of a lineup, but apparently I was completely wrong. As he grabs two, Aslo grabs one, 3v1. It's all of a sudden all up to Moyer for London, trying to make this clutch here on defense. It's going to be a B plant very quickly going down here as Moyer is going to try to figure out what he's going to have to do. I don't know why 616 is squirming here to go up to the B site, but he's going to get this bomb down. It looks like Moyer is opting to go around towards the bedroom side. He's going to check all his corners, going to look around. Not really finding much yet. It's going to probably, his biggest problem right now is going to be Sensei if he's going to know if that corner exists. Could be 33 seconds to go. He might have gotten seen. I'm not sure. Wants the Sensei, and he's going to be able to grab that 1v2, but he has not a ton of time. He's got to go. 616 is going to be waiting for him, and T can get some shots down. He is pinned. Oh, 616 almost picked him off. Not able to do so. It's looking real grim here from Moyer. I don't think there's going to be much he can do. He might be retreating.
Well, no, he doesn't have enough time to get there, I'd imagine. He's just going to
run away.
He's going to run away, and... All right, so really good round from Dallas to rebound from that. I want to say that may have been a little bit of friendly fire on that initial two-piece from Killa Ghost from on the side of London Royale. I'm not sure if, you know, one of them was shot in the back from his own buddy, but it was a really good start there for Dallas. Let's see.
I just want to see, how did they line... What? Okay.
There may have been some friendly fire there. I'm not 100% sure.
Might have been. And honestly, I'm not sure, but great plays to kill it nonetheless. Killa Ghost, obviously named after the former pro and best player of all time in the MLG, the Sloss. Mr. Killa himself. Philly boy, by the way, which very close to home for me. So happy to see It's a representation of the old MLG days out of Kill a Ghost.
Well, Philly is home right now, so.
So it's gonna be. I hate you. It's gonna be over for a day. It's gonna be the bomb put down immediately here for London. Here we go. Bomb goes down. On's gonna be able to grab 616 off the top. What is the stack happening over on that bottom left corner there with
Where
Sensei?
the hell is Sensei?
Okay, he's on top. Okay, now he knows. So now he's gonna grab one, but he's gonna get picked off. Trades coming in. It's 3v2 for London. It's gonna be all up to Killa, the Sloss man himself, the wannabe Killa, coming in through the backside. 1v3. He's got that AR in his hand. 25 seconds ago. He's gonna go up the top. Art. So Nade's gonna come in. He doesn't get hit by it somehow, but Moyer knows he's there. Okay, Killa with the beam, but Aslo's gonna pick that right back up. It's gonna be 4-2.
Yeah, I was a little confused at first from the positioning from Sensei, who was kind of in the side area of Laundry. I saw like 3 red arrows over there, so I was like, is he hiding them? Like, has he become one with the team? Like, I
couldn't figure it out, but you know what? I couldn't figure it out, but like I was like, wait, is that? I couldn't figure out. Well, I'm still not good at looking at the minimap and knowing what's what. Like, I couldn't tell that was Laundry. Like, I couldn't put that in my head and figure out that, oh, there's probably just somebody top Laundry and just somebody towards Black Van or something. I couldn't make that happen.
Look, new CRL strat, strip the uniform of a dead soldier and put it on.
What? Okay.
Because he was okay, whatever.
All right, okay. 3v2 here for London as the kills come down, but it is going to be up. It's going to... Wow. You really threw me off. It's going to be all up to 616 for Dallas in a 1v3 scenario for trying to prevent a game .5. This is the swing round, the 4-2 swing. It's going to be 616. Man knows where he is. The shots are going to come down, but not able to get it done. He's going to look for London. He's going to get a pick up. The reach out works. Man, this dude is on fire. He's going to look for Smith. Smith knows where he is, and he's going to be able to get that kill. It's 5-2 London.
Yeah, but it seems like every single one of these rounds, though, it's been really, really close. A little bit of back and forth action. Like, now it's going to be taking that, but have yourself game point London. If they continue playing as a team as they have done all game, then should be an easy dub for them.
Should be, but we're going to have to find out here. As Dallas Flat Tires don't count it out quite yet. We've seen what type of gun skill and reach outs that they have, even in this game. Like, even 616, able to do a lot of reach outs and a lot of firepower. You know, a lot of good movement, too, to keep his team in it. And even in that hard point, man, you saw what damage they can do. And you never know when they're going to be able to pull out all those stops. So Smith's going to get picked up immediately by Shrep, but Aslo is going to grab 6. Aslo really doing the work for his team. Warrior's going to grab Sensei. Aslo's going to look up top. He's going to grab Shep as well as a 3v1. And all of a sudden, it's Killa Ghost again in a 1v3 scenario, trying to keep his team in this game. He's going to look around, look towards White Van. He's not able to see anything. I think it was Island Bandit who saw him, but Moira's gonna get the bomb down, but it is gonna be Killa Ghost grabbing the beam. It's gonna be 1-2 with the bomb just getting down. I am losing my ability to talk, but almost gonna chow here from Moyer, and Moyer is gonna get it. London Royale is winning map 2, and the series is tied at 1.
Yeah, that was a great effort from London. Just playing that entire game as a team, not really making any solo chows, any solo pushes, and unfortunately, the hype train is coming in, but it's a little too late for Dallas.
Love to see the back and forth action. You know these two teams are good. It's going to be fun. Rate control, bronze mix action, Dallas Flat Tires, London Royale with cheese. Playing it out, man. I know London Royale has a chance for the top seed if they win it in 3-0 or 3-1 fashion against Dallas, but we're going to have to see how that goes. They're going to have to win out to get that seed. But so far, so good. Some trades coming in. It's going to be London, though. Who's going to be able to grab 3 right off the bat here.
Yeah, well, they're doing a really good job just holding form when they're going to fight. Only one player left for Dallas.
Looking for the kills, but not quite able to get it. Killa Ghost is going to grab Moyer. He's look up towards Bandit. They're just going to think twice about that one as he just works on getting the tick, waiting for his team to come help him. And here comes Dallas. All of a sudden, now getting the pusher, but Smith is going to take down Shep. Ghost is going to take down Smith, though. First tick grab for the A site there. Still can't talk. Moyer is going to grab one and prevent any more damage from happening, but look at 616 doing the split push over towards B.
Yeah, but even so, like Dallas, they're sending just 1 or 2 players at a time, and it's actually kind of working really well for them. They're gonna get this one tick onto B, and possibly even a second if they're able to hold this.
Yep, it's gonna be Bandit coming around the front trying to make something happen. Might be too little, too late as 2 ticks are made, and it's gonna be 3 as everybody for London going down as Sensei from distance picking up the picks. And look at the split again. This Kill Ghost is going to be already set up on that A site. Sense is going to start to move through center. Here comes the contest. Kill Ghost able to hold his own. No, he cannot. He's double teamed there. And Island Bandit fell off the map over towards the side of Laundry there. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. But Dallas looking to do more damage here. But London Royale keeping him at bay for right now.
Yeah, only one player left right now for London. This could be really bad, but he is holding on for now. He gets a two-piece.
Yep, but Moyer is going to come in and clean it all up here. It's going to be up to Sensei trying to make a play. He sees Island Bandit, but it's going to be Moyer who's going to pick him up and bring any further damage. So 18-13 in lives in favor of London right now. As it seems like they are winning a lot of the gunfights, and Dallas are just not able to get much going. They were able to get a lot of good pushes and get a lot of zone control, but for the most part, it's been all London with the firepower.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it's like Dallas. They're only sending like one or two dudes over towards the point. And it's not working out for them because, you know, as soon as they die, you're just at that point wasting lives.
They can't break this. Dallas is struggling to break this as they're just getting picked from all angles. 616 is able to grab Smith out of mid. Moyer is going to grab Shep, but Island Bandit finally gets taken down, so it's going to be up to Moyer to make some plays.
616, I think, just recognized that they're spawning core. This could work out for them.
This is actually going to be a good play. They're going to be able to try to stack this point. Azul's going to be coming in the white van. He sees the chaos that's happening. Here comes the stack, though. This is going to be big for Dallas. Island Bandit's got to make some type of play, but he's not able to get much done. London Royale spawning way out. But here come the streaks. Streaks are going to come down. They're going to grab one. That's a beautiful streak out of Moyer, keeping London in this. They got 11-5 in kills. Here it is. No respawns remaining for Dallas. Trades coming back and forth. 9-3. It's down to Ghost, Sensei, and 616. And they're just spawning back in. 616 trying to make an aggressive play, pushing in through Laundry. Here comes the stack, the final push. Here it is. The contest comes in. Oh, the kills. Oh, no. Wait a minute. This might be it. Azul needs to do something. They do something now. It's going to be all down to kill. He's going to grab one. If he grabs two, he's going to have this. He's going to look for Azul. Here it goes. They're bringing around a rose. He's going to find Azul, but Azul is going to get that kill. Ghost almost getting it done. But London Royale coming out on top, and it's 1-0.
Oh, you had to think for a moment if Ghost was able to get that double kill, then that would have essentially been it. You know, you maybe would have had one more contest, but he was doing a really good job holding that on his own. But London, the lives were just too much for Dallas. You know, they were sending only one or two guys towards the point, and it wasn't working out for them. You know, you had some engagements and, you know, whatever you want to call it, but man, JR Shep right now is dropping a donut.
Hopefully he'll be able to find his form here. He's going to need it, as Dallas almost had it there, but they were definitely down in lives. They got to work on getting the kills that they need to. London Royale definitely have an A+ in that department right now, as they're going to be stacking his 8 points very, very quickly, but Dallas coming in from all angles, trying to get the cleanup, but I think London is ready for this. Wow, look at this. This is a crazy play. Look at this. This is a beautiful A stack. Dallas finally getting some kills, but I think it's too little too late, as his 8 point is going to get grabbed. That might have been the quickest control grab I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely, and that's almost 2:30 on the clock for London to get B. They will have plenty of time. They're, you know, they not really lives dominating yet. Obviously, the game just started, but you love that start from London. And look, they're gonna have 2 on B right now.
There's going to be a move towards B here. Moyer trying to do some work in money, but the information is there, so this is all working in London's favor right now. Great plays out of London all around, as just Alex can't get the picks they need to. Killer Ghost finally finding one, though. He's going to check over toward that side. But now here comes Dallas finally grabbing 2, or grabbing 3, and Killer Ghost killing his own teammate, though. 3 go down for London. All 4 went down for London, excuse me, as they're going to have to try to push again. Dallas holding off for right now. Sensei's on a 5 spree, but London is going to come right back and probably fire away.
Yeah, again, let's emphasize London. You know, they came out strong in that game. They did get 1 tick on B though, and they have plenty of time to work for. Almost a full 2 minutes.
Here comes the Chow. Smith, great plays, but he's kind of by himself there. It's only Island Bandit who's going to try to get his trade, but it's all Dallas going to be headed towards court to get on defense, and London Royale probably going to get reset again. Aslo and Smith, if they're smart, gotta wait for the team to get here, unless Aslo decides that he's the best player in the game and is gonna be able to grab 2 right there to make the break here for London. Here it comes. Here comes the stack. They're gonna hop on B. It's gonna be Dallas spawning in from Laundry, trying to make a play. Here comes Gills through money. He's gonna get taken down. 616 is able to grab Moyer in a trade. Aslo's gonna grab him. Smith's gonna grab Sensei. Big plays out of London to hold it down. The stack could do it, but Shep's gonna grab 1, try to keep everything alive. But Smith is gonna wait for him and grab it. Here comes the final stack, the final push. Is it gonna be enough? Dallas just has to hop on at this point, but they're not going to be able to do it, and London Royale's 2-0 in dominant fashion here on this raid control.
Yeah, big shout out to Aslo there for getting that nasty 2-piece, but also another play you may not have seen was Moyer who flanked all the way to jungle and forced 2 players from Dallas to have their backs turned for him to get that 2-piece. That was a great play by the 2 of them, especially Moyer, to create that sort of distraction that probably got them the round win right there.
Wow, just great plays all. London is really showing their stuff, man. You saw how dominant Dallas was in that first hardpoint. Now, given it was a very close hardpoint, man. London Royale was there, right there with them. It just, they came out on top, and I thought, hey, man, Dallas might have the gunnies to take this all the way. But London showing that they're still really, really good. They're a really good team, and they belong here. So great plays on them so far as Azzo's going to grab this first kill. It looks like it's going to be a staggered B push to start this off for Dallas. They're going to get the first kill, and London now has to rotate. This might be a pretty staggered position there for them as Dallas is looking to just get the stack. Taking a play out of the London's playbook here.
Yeah, and so far mixed results, but wow, okay.
Woo-wee!
Maybe not.
No, not able to quite do it. But Sensei is going to be by himself, grabbing that B point, and the split coming in for Dallas that might put London in a bit of a tailspin. I think Azzo realizes there's really only one person on B, so he's going to look for that kill. Moira's going to grab kill, and they're going to try to force it out of A. And Sensei is still holding that B point by himself. They're just going to chalk it, I think, at this point, unless Smith is going to try to get this final kill, but he's going to get shot right in the back. They have no idea where Dallas is. This should be an easy grab for Dallas on this B point, and all of a sudden, Dallas looking quite nice right now.
Yeah, this has been, the offenses right now have been kind of on fire, but London, you know, they have won their engagements and they have done a good job controlling the base. Let's see if they're able to do that. That was a really good start from Dallas, so they have plenty of time to work with and still have plenty of lives.
Looking at Sensei going 18-9 right now. Moira's going to grab goes. So Dallas, this is the best they've looked all map. They're getting the kills, they're getting the trades, and here we go. They were able to grab that point so quickly, but now here comes the A push. Let's see if they're going to be able to do it here. Here comes the play. Trades coming in, actually in favor of London. Here we go. London once again holding it right back. Ghost trying to grab Smith, but Smith doing the smart thing, just staying alive. Ghost looking around the outside. Azzo's going to prevent 616 and Sensei from getting anywhere near the point. Smith is going to get taken down. Azzo's finally going to get taken down, so there's going to be some contests coming in, but Ghost is going to go down on account of Moyer. London coming right back.
Yeah, London right now with a slight lives advantage, and look, they do have the positioning right now to hold on. If they can just stagger Dallas, just, you know, there should be a 3-0. We'll have to see if Dallas can kind of regroup and, you know, go for one last push here. It might work.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun next minute or so. It's going to be 13-9 in favor of London. Dallas is going to have to start making some plays here. They can't be wasting lives like Shep just did. Moyer's going to look for Sensei. Sensei's going to grab him. He got the luck of the trade there. Smith's going to grab goes. London is all over him right now. Smith grabbing Sensei. 12-6 in lives. 55 to go. They have one tick on that 8 point. Nothing else. Island Bandit is going to buy this time on top of Raid here. Look where 616 though is.
616.
Yep, he's going to move towards the back. He's going to try to get this play. But Moyer's grabbing 2. He's no respawn for Dallas. 616 is going to grab 1. He's going to go. He's going to go now. He's going to try to make the play. Island Bandit's going to be waiting for him though, and he's going to go down. That's a big kill. Getting 616 out of the equation. We have the Sensei trying to help his team to victory here. He's going to look for Island Bandit. He's going to look for it. Now again, Kill is going to grab 1 though. 8v3. Shep's going to go down. 7-2. Ghost is going to go down. It's all up to Sensei. 1v7, but he's going to get taken down. London Royale taking map 3. 3-0, and it's 2-1 in the series.
Man, this is a kind of a complete opposite of, well, not complete opposite of what we saw in the hard point, because I mean that was a very, very close game.
If they lose the game 5, then they will still have the first seed. So Dallas just looking to clinch the first seed here, really.
Yeah, you have to think though, London knows exactly what they're playing for.
Yep, London knows, man. They gotta know. They gotta know what they're getting into. They want that matchup. They want that easy first rounder. I say easy, but they want that favorable matchup. And it looks like it's gonna be Dallas grabbing this first hardpoint. Though it definitely seems like Dallas's hardpoint game is gonna be a thing that's gonna really hurt London right now.
Yeah, I mean, solid start from Dallas. They still have the spot.
Oh, Island Bandit though.
Well, look at Junior Shoto. He's gonna get rushed in from streets. And he's gonna get picked up.
Island Bandit, are you kidding me? How on earth? How on earth?
Now London is set up really good for this P2.
And I see somebody asking about the head-to-head, and that's what I said originally, but I'm getting sources told otherwise. If somebody wants to double-check and confirm, that's what I thought it was too. I thought the winner gets first seed, but if it is about more maps, then let me know. I thought it was head-to-head as well, but sources were telling me otherwise. I can fire my sources if needed.
What?
It's gonna be
Did Smith just drop his controller?
I have no idea what happened there. It's going to be Dallas grabbing the majority of that hard point. London not able to get a single point unless Moira wants a scrap time, but the hard point's going to run out before he even gets a chance. It is going to be London, who currently has the spawns, but they are kind of staggered here. Sense is going to look for one, and 6 is going to help too, as it's going to be, wow, 3 dead. London is really all over the place. This is not the London we just saw in that last game.
Yeah, it really wasn't there. I did see a split spawn a little bit earlier, but I mean, it's still no excuse. I mean, London, you were kind of put up really well for that that P2. You had the spawns, you had the positioning. Dallas just didn't look easy that break though, and a break that should not be that easy.
But London's trying to take a break in from lobby. They're going to be all staggered in there. They're not even trying to push through checkers anymore. As it's all Dallas right now, just keeping all the corners and everything locked up. Smith was able to grab one. Sensei's grabbing 2, though, in return. He's going to be on a 5-3. As 616 is also grabbing Moyer. And it's all Dallas right now. It's 72 or 71 to 1.
Smith may be having a lot of issues though, because I'm seeing him like get in gunfights and then like just stop playing for a second. I don't know if he's lagging or what's going on with him, but it's something to keep an eye on.
And here we go again. London is going to be set to this point, finally hitting that double-digit point. See if they're going to be able to hold on to these spawns all this point, but 616 is just throwing lasers out here. Shep's going to try to go around the back, but trades are coming in, so London Royale still holding on to the point. As Moyer, he's going to get surrounded real quickly here. He's not going to have much help here. As it looks like actually Island Bandit spawned in street, weirdly enough. Didn't get that library spawn, and Dallas still spawning away from the point at the moment. Ghost and Shep both grabbing 2. London still got the point for right now. They're not hopping in it, but they're just going to kind of hold it down, try not to lose the spawns. They don't want Dallas to get a lot of points here. So they're just going to hold it as much as they possibly can. 616 going to try to make a play. He's going to get 1. He's going to try to grab 2, and he grabs 2. Sensei grabs the 3rd. It's going to be all of a sudden all up to Moyer trying to make a play, who lost spawns. But, oh, man, London's spawning banked. So they're going to be set up for this next point here. So it's going to be Dallas getting a little bit of time, but London's going to try to stop the bleeding a little bit. But Ghost going to try to make a play. He's going to grab 2. And Sensei's going to grab 1 as well. And now the whole team is London going down, and now all of a sudden they're spawning at the half wall, and now Dallas all of a sudden going to be set up.
Well, yeah, they spawned at half wall, but I mean, look at Killer Ghost right now. He's going to be here by himself. This might be a chance for London to get the easy pick in the bus, unless, of course, they like to take their time here.
A bit. It's been all Dallas. London currently holding on to the point. They had a good P3 hold. Let's see if they're going to be able to do the same here at P4. They don't have the spawns, as Dallas still continuing to spawn towards bank. It's going to be 616 trying to cause some problems in apps, and he does. Is he able to pick up Smith? So this might be a nice pressure here from the backside, and it is, as Sensei is going to finally pick up Moyer and Dallas. Now it's full control, but now look where London is spawning. They're spawning over towards P3. So now the split push coming in again. I don't know if Dallas is ready for it. We're going to have to see. Maybe they are. Sensei is going to grab Island, and Island and Aslo is going to go down. Smith going to grab a bunch of trades as well. So it's going to be back and forth, 2v2. Smith going to grab 2. He's going to look for Sensei, and he's going to be able to grab him as well. Great kill on Sensei, who was on a 5 spree. So Moyer down waiting at the bottom here. So London Royale starting to come back a little bit. Dallas hit that century mark on that point. But London starting to make a name for themselves, but they're going to have to make some big plays if they have anything left in the tank.
Yeah, so far neither team has really, all the spawns have been actually, pretty close to the point. No one has really spawned all the way in no man's land. It's kind of made this match a little bit more interesting than it needed to be.
Yeah, it's interesting. London even got a favorable spawn toward that P3 side once Dallas forced them out. So you're absolutely right. The spawns are definitely just not making any sense. Looking for Aslo here, but Smith's able to grab 2. Aslo's going to go down now. Smith's going to grab 1 again, but Sensei's going to be able to come in around. And Sensei is just frying everybody. The man is 16-5. Someone's got to open up his task manager because this man is just losing it.
Yeah, Word.exe is exactly what he's using, but in other words, it's looking really good for Dallas right now. They might honestly have a chance to get these P2 spawns as well. If Island Bandit loses his life here, that'll be all Dallas.
It's going to be looking for Island Bandit, who's going to be getting some shots taken on him, and he's not going to go down quite yet, but that nade might take him, though. Is it going to be enough? It's not. As Killer goes, knows he's there, he's going to take the chow, but Bandit was ready for it, as he's going to look toward the side. Jeff's going to be on the point, but Aslo's going to meet him there for a cup of coffee, and Aslo's going to pay the bill. He's going to be able to get Shep there, as Ghost is going to look for Bandit again. Ghost is going to go down there for Moyer. The contest coming in as Aslo is all over the place. He's starting to show his stuff now. He's finally starting to fry. But Sensei has something to say about it. He's going to grab 1. He's going to grab 2. He's going to be able to grab a 3rd. He's got to reload, though. Bandit was waiting for him, but he's going to play his life. It's a smart play out of Sensei. Here we go. He's going to look for Island Bandit. He's going to be able to grab him with the help of Shep. So great plays out of Dallas again. Breaking the point, getting it through, and London, again, looking for some type of answer. It might be Smith. He didn't see the second player. He didn't see Shep over in the corner. He was able to grab 1, but not 2, but Moyer's going to back him up. This is chaotic.
Man, this has really been the Sensei show so far. 20 kills, 20 and 6, Bobby. This man's 20 and 6 with a minute 30 in hardpoint time.
This man is the definition of a hardpoint player, as it's going to be all sensei all the time. This man has been two-piecing and two-stacking and everything under the sun, trying to get his team in it, and he's done so well. As it's 161 to 94. London has control of this point, but you look where Ghost is. He's not going to check that corner, though. You got to check. Oh, that was close. That was close. That would have been a clown moment right there, but it wasn't to be. London going to hit that century mark finally. This game is still close. It's only a 50-point deficit, and London is currently holding on to the majority of this time. Shep? Excuse me? Wasn't able to grab Smith, and Smith almost turned on him. A lot of kill feeds coming in there. It's going to be Dallas, but London still has the spawns. So I'm going to check all the corners. They're starting to realize this, but here comes the push on this. But I think Dallas is ready as Ghost is ready for him. Man, Dallas going to try to grab a bunch of this time. It'd be good if they were able to get it. This scrap time is picked up for Dallas. It's going to be huge for them as they go into P4.
Yeah, this is still really big for Dallas, despite the fact that they haven't completely broken the point, mainly because London still has the spawns. They're doing a good job getting a majority of the, not a majority, but a decent amount of this time, preventing London from catching up too much. And look, Killa's already set up for the next point.
Yep, but London is in bank right now, so this might be problematic for Ghost. I don't think he has any idea where London is coming from. He's going to check Rat, but look where Smith is. He's going to grab the back. Now Dallas is starting to figure out the positioning, but this is going to be an interesting push. They are from all angles. And then look where Killer just spawned. He just spawned over towards the library. Oh, here comes the right. They stack him up, but Moyer is going to be able to get the kill. 6-1-2 of ice free, but was able to get dropped there by Island Bandit. London is going to be able to hold on to the point for right now. Dallas has the bank spawn, so this might be London's point to lose. Sente's going to grab one. Shep's going to grab one. Ghost is going to look for one. He's going to run into Smith, maybe. Nope, Smith is going to bide his time. He's going to go around the back towards pillars, but he's going to get picked up by 6-1-6. Bandit's going to grab 6-1-6. A bunch of trades back and forth. London trying to stay in it, but right now it's still Dallas. They're going to hit that 200 points, and it's going to be London Royales on the back run right now.
Yeah, let me emphasize this again. All the spawns have actually been really close to the hard point. I think that was the first time they spawned cutout. That was the first really far out spawn, and really London. If there was a little bit more time there, that would have been huge. But again, the spawns, while they've been a little chaotic, they haven't really been super far away from any of the points.
Here we go, back to P1. London's going to have the initial orb. We've seen this situation before, though, as Ghost is going to try to get some type of contest, but the trades are going to go in favor of London, who are looking to finally make the comeback that they need to. This will be big holds out of them if they're able to hold on. It's going to be Dallas pushing in through through lobby, though. And look who's all that's left there to defend it. It's going to be Smith, but that is going to be a big kill. Dallas making London spawn out. So Dallas, I think they're making a smart play. They don't need this point. They really don't need it. They can let this go. They can get this P2 spawns, worry about that. But as I say that, they break on through. It's going to be all up to 6 and 8. That's Smith and Moyer, but Ghost is going to grab one. Great movement out of Ghost. Here comes the plane. Moyer's going to grab one. Can he grab two? No, he cannot. 6-1-6 going to grab it. So great scrap time coming in for Dallas. And it's P2 time.
Yeah, and look how far away London just spawned. They spawned all the way towards P4, and they have a lot of work to do if they want to break this point.
Azo looking to try to grab the spawns, but he's not able to do so. He's the only one there, but he is going to grab two. This is big, but the 6-1-6 is doing the smart thing, going right for the chow. Knew he was hurt, able to pick it up. Dallas looking to close it out right here. Going to be Sensei. Waiting for them in the lobby. He's going to look for one. He's going to be able to get two. Kill is going to give him a help. 3 going down for London, and all of a sudden it's a problem. It's a big problem for London. Azo going to try to make the desperate move of getting in. It's going to come in towards the lobby side. It's going to be the final push, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Tonight, Remoli in position. Dallas flat tire sending us to a Game 5.
Game 5, it's been a while since we've had one of those, and Dallas, they've done a really good job showing exactly why you cannot count them out. They are one of the...
That is my stance on professional rock, paper, scissors. I think scissors is very meta right now.
CRL Intel got to get on that.
Yeah, CRL Intel's got to start reporting caster rock, paper, scissors score. All right, it's going to be Dallas on the attacking side first. It's going to be an A push. I'm a little rusty now because I just haven't cast it for like 30 minutes. So trying to get back into it here, but it's going to be an A push for Dallas. London trying to get control of it. His Alban is going to grab one. He's going to grab two. He's able to grab three. He's going to get away from the play. 4-on-2. It's going to be in favor of London. Now it's all up to kill a Ghost. He's got the bombs. He's got that in his favor, but he's going to get flanked. Wait, who just ran by him from behind and just didn't check? Did you see that?
No, I did not. I imagine whoever that was, though, was probably thinking it was back over towards that P3 area, but
Yeah, he
alas,
was.
he was.
He was not. He absolutely was. That was number 6, who I think it was Moyer, who ran through and just did not.
Oh,
that over for the side.
I mean, he wouldn't have seen that though. That's even if he did look at that area. So.
Well, he would have because he was right outside the door. So he was when he was getting the shots off. But anyway, London Royale takes round 1. Here in this Moscow Search and Destroy. Very comfortable match for both teams. Well, I say for Dallas, I guess. But we thought there was a lot more seeding implications for this match, but it turns out there wasn't. We had to go through 30 rounds just to get that info from like 5 different people. Leak sources who shall not be named, but we got it. So here we go. It's going to be Dallas looking for a quick response. Trying to stonewall London here on this A push. Look at London. What did I say? Be aggressive. It looks like London is doing so right now as Island Bandit's going to grab Killer Ghost inside of Checkers there. The bomb is going to try to get put down. I think they're going to wait though for a second as Sensei is going to go down. But now Moyer is going to plant the bomb, and now it's all of a sudden all up to 616 and a 1v4. He's going to grab Smith off of Eskies. He's going to rotate all the way around. The bomb is down to A. 616. So looking for any type of opening, but it's looking pretty grim for him. It's gonna go through goal and make as much noise as physically possible.
Yeah, I still don't think they even heard him though, because I didn't see any red arrows turn their heads. But first matchup here is probably gonna be him versus Bandit. Bandit spots him.
Yep, 616. I'm gonna be waiting. 616 gonna look over to the side, but he's gonna get taken down real easily. London Royale 2-0 in Search and Destroy.
Yeah, hot start there for London. You know, even during that defense, you know, they were positioned really well. They didn't actually send anyone towards straight in that first round. And in the second round, they just rushed through Eskies and, you know, really just showed no mercy. So great start there for London. And as look at Island Bandit, he's already on a 5 streak.
Oh my God, Island Bandit. And from what I understand, this is the sub. This is the sub, and he's been on it all night.
Yeah, according to my notes, that Island Bandit is the sub. So.
CRL Intel's got to start giving me the deets in like proper format. Smith is going to be able to grab Killer Ghost on street. I think he knows 616 is there, but the bomb is dropped over down towards that mid bus. I don't think London knows that. 4v2.
And look how far back Island Bandit is playing. He does not want to lose these streaks.
Yep, Shep is going to be up in that top apps. He's going to look for Azo. I think he knows he's there, but not able to quite get it done. Bomb is going to be picked up by 616. He's going to run to Smith. Oh, what a beam from 616. Grabbing Smith out of the half wall. It's 3-2 for London. It's going to be Shep at 616, but 616 trying to put it right back. He's going to grab Aslo as well. 2v2. Moyer's going to wait for 616. He's going to grab him. It's all of a sudden dragged down to Shep. And a 1v2. He's going to run into 1, but he's going to get taken down. And it's 3-0 London Royales, and they're making this look easy.
Man, you really have to question. I mean, London, they've just looked dominant so far, and we have to wonder, is the S&D sweep coming? Are they going to finish it off and send a statement that they are not to be messed with in chumps?
We're going to have to see. Listen, we're obviously seeing a very big preview. I wouldn't be shocked if these two face each other again. The only team that would also be in this equation would be Florida, but I wouldn't be shocked if we saw a rematch between these two teams in chumps.
And what a rematch that would be. I don't know exactly where they would rematch. So they would, I assume, whoever's the 1 seed plays the 4 and then 2 and 3, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So they would play each other in, I guess, the essential conference finals or whatever you want to call it.
The conference finals, the pool finals.
Yeah.
Of some kind. Sensei's not going to look behind him as Moyer is going to pick him up. And 616 is going to grab Aslo. He's going to grab 2. He's going to grab Smith. Moyer's going to grab 616. Trades coming in all around, and all of a sudden leaves Island Bandit by himself in a 1v2. He's going to have to try to figure out a way to pick up this bomb. He's going to look towards the side. Oh, he just missed Ghost. I don't know if Ghost quite saw him, so he's going to try to just kind of backtrack. Forgets that he's got a little bit of time to work with here, which might work out in his favor if he's going to be able to make some type of play. It looks like he's going to head in towards Checkers, who we might run into Shep for. Let's see. Gonna look. Everybody's just missing each other. You see Shep though, he's gonna get the fire down. He's gonna be able to get that kill. Big kill there for Island Bandit. Now it's a 1v1.
And keep this in mind, if Island is able to pull this off, he has streaks.
He does. So this is actually a really big kill, and he's gonna go all the way out 26, and he's gonna have to rush us. I don't think Ghost has any idea. This might be big here. Don't break any glass. I think you're fine.
And don't break that trophy.
He's got to check the outer. Come on, Bandit. They're going to run into each other. The clutch. This is the sub. Ladies, gentlemen, and others. Island Bandit 1v2. Playing it nice and slow. Getting streaked. Getting the round up. It's 4-0 London, Brendy.
It's 4-0 London, and it's looking like 6-0 unless Dallas can do anything in response, because all of a sudden Island Bandit has his mortars rather.
Wow. Unbelievable play out of Island Bandit, who will get that kill, get his streak. He's got the artillery, 7-0. This man is lighting it up.
A cruise missile.
And Dallas Flat Tires need an answer. They need something to bounce back. They currently don't have it. Killer Ghost is going to grab Island Bandit, though, so there goes his spree. Moyer's going to grab Ghost. Uh-oh. He's going to look for 616, but 616 going to grab him. 3v2 for Dallas. And London is all over towards B. So this might be a really quick and easy round for Dallas here to actually get themselves on the board.
Yeah, but Aslo, if Aslo and Smith can coordinate this pinch, this could be a decent retake. Look where Aslo's positioned.
It's going to be Smith who's going to look for that play. Aslo going to grab Shep, and it's down to Aslo and another 1v2 for London. He might be able to do it as well. We've seen some great plays out of him tonight, but he's up against 616 and Sensei, who have been the hard carries of the Dallas squad all night. So we're going to have to see if he's going to be able to do it. He's going to play this nice and slow. 26 to go.
You see him?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. He's going to look, but Sensei's going to grab him, and Dallas is on the board. It's 4-1. But London's still in the lead, but Dallas might be starting to make the comeback here.
Yeah, certainly, and certainly, hopefully. I mean, that could have been a really good pinch opportunity if gunfights had gone in the favor of London, but it was a decent response for Dallas. You know, when your gunfights, get the bomb down quickly.
Dallas back on the wall side, the defensive side. London going to try to make something happen again after losing that round, but they got a pretty nice lead right now. Let's see if they're going to be able to keep it. Island Bandit was able to go down. I definitely think that sent the dominoes falling for that round. Let's see if he's going to be able to pick it back up, as it looks like we got ourselves a B push.
And you love to see it, and there is only one person in position. Well, actually, no, maybe two, because you have Sensei, who's going to be able to watch this globe area, and he's being shot up. He has to know it's a B push now.
He's getting pelted. 616 going to grab Bandit, though. Big kill for 616. As he's going to get hit, Sensei's going to grab Smith, and all of a sudden, it's Aslo and Moyer left for London as he's trying to get some type of kill. He's going to find 6-1. There you go. Great kill there for Aslo. 3v2 in favor of Dallas. And Moyer's going to grab Ghost as well. 2v2, but he doesn't see Shep. He didn't see him. And then Aslo's going to get taken down 2v1. It's all up to Moyer. He's got the bomb. He's got 45 seconds. He's got to have a plan, though. He's got to make this type of play. Is he going to rotate all the way to A? He might consider to do so. He might just avoid. Nope. He's going to stick. Oh. I don't know if he saw him. I don't think he saw him, but he's going to rotate anyway. So he's going to go to A, get this bomb down, and have a pretty nice position. See what he's going to be able to do here. He's going to run. He's going to. I saw some lag in the stream there. My bad. He's going to get the bomb down. Going to try to check lobby. Nothing, obviously, because there's no one even remotely in the vicinity. Push. But yep, they stick together. If Dallas sticks together, they're going to be fine. But Moyer might be able to read this. Let's see here. He's going to wait. Oh, it's a good position. Oh my god.
What timing?
Wait, the timing. Oh, he saw him. You had to. Grab Sensei. No, he choked it. Oh no, Sensei's going to fire right back in Moyer's face. Shep's going to get the defuse. Dallas played that perfect, and Moyer just wasn't able to get it done. Dallas Flat Tires, making it interesting, and it's 4-2 London.
That was an entire round of just really bad timing and just not seeing players that were just blended in really well. And it turned into the favor for Dallas.
Yep. So Dallas, hey, look, they're still here. They're letting them know, man. They're letting them know. We're still here. We still want to play. We still want to get this dub.
I apologize if you guys hear some thumping. That is my cat who has now woken up.
Ah, the cats are awake. It be that time.
Well, one of them is, at least.
Right. So here we go. Dallas looking to keep the perfect season alive, but they're not able to do it quite yet. They still have a lot of room to go. They got to get this comeback. Really bad nade there to start off with. It's going to be an A pusher for Dallas.
Yeah, every single person right now for London is positioned really well for this.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't even get a chance to figure out what just happened there, but let's just say now all of a sudden it's Aslo by himself in a 1v4.
All right. Well, I thought they were positioned well. I didn't really see what happened, but Aslo, good luck, man.
Yeah. Aslo, if I were your coach, I would say don't be sliding. Let's start with that. He's gonna find one. He's gonna be able to find two. He does. Okay. Aslo actually making this interesting. 1v2. Let's see, he doesn't need coaching. He's gonna just kind of look into this lobby side. He's gonna look for something. He's gonna probably look for Sensei. Good nade might be able to get him a hit marker, but he's running out of time. And he's not using it effectively. He's gonna check this corner. He sees Shep there, but he's gonna get chased down by Sensei. Dallas making the comeback look good. It's 4-3 London, but Dallas is still on the high rise.
Yeah, Dallas right now has all the momentum. I mean, they played that offense perfectly. I mean, only mistake here was just giving an easy 2 to Aslo, but either way, you have to really wonder, is the comeback going to happen?
It very well could. London's got to try. to keep their composure, keep it up. They know how dominant they are. Island Bandit, it was funny how he started. He started 7-0, but has died in the last 3 rounds, and you can see what that's done for Dallas in terms of making their comeback. So Island Bandit might be playing a little more cautiously. He's still got to try to play his picks and get these kills that he knows he can get, but for the most part, he's going to have to try to play a little more conservatively if he wants to help his team out and try to get this dub.
Yeah, and take a look at Sensei though. He's on a 6 streak after starting 0-4.
Yep. Yeah. It's what happens. It's how Sensei operates. He operates on his own. He goes to the beat of his own drum, and we enjoy that here in the CRL. But it's going to be 2 down as it's all of a sudden up to Sensei and Killa in a 2v4 to try to make this bomb plan stop, but they're not going to be able to do it as the bomb's going to go down. Sensei's going to look for Aslo, and he can be able to get him. I think he almost made that interesting, but he's going to get flanked from both sides, and all of a sudden it's down to Killa in a 1v3. He's going to wait, but he's going to run into through 2 players. Match point for London as it's 5-3.
Well, one important note that you may have seen, that Sensei, he was still able to get that artillery. So do we have 1 streak on both sides? I'm not 100% sure. I believe we have 1 streak on both sides.
I think for production, if we could take a look at the quick streaks, and once we hop in here and take a look, because I'm not totally sure myself, that'd be great. Nothing.
I'm pretty sure that we're right though. I don't know why it's not showing.
Yeah, so we're having an issue with some type of update.
Check Bandit really quick.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have. Okay,
Yep,
Bandit does. Yeah, well, Bandit's got 1, but I think that's it. So
yeah,
you got the artillery.
So
that'll come into play. Sensei's going to use his. He's going to ping it. He's going to look. He's going to try to clear out that A site. See if he's going to be able to do so. I think London is just going to take cover from this, and they are. But they are going to be able. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was probably the worst result of all that.
Miscommunication on the side from Dallas. You have to think, though, that Sensei was probably yelling at his teammate, "Hey, don't push up. I got this."
Yeah, and Sensei now by himself in a 1v3 trying to keep Dallas alive, but it's for naught, as it's going to be London Royales taking down the undefeated Dallas Flat Tires 3-2 in the series.
Somewhat of an anticlimactic ending, because, I mean, that was really just friendly fire.